drunk boxing, aka Mr. Mo. Deontay Wilder, okay. All right. Let's get that work in. Listening to hand it out. Y'all know about that.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hey, okay, Wilder. All right. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Bronze Bomber. That's what I'm talking about, Bomb Squad. That's what I'm talking about. Get back in that work. That's what I'm talking about. Polish those tools. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I understand a lot of people been frustrated this past year, you know, with the allegation, excuses, whatever y'all want to call it. You already know, man. I'm putting that behind, man. All this man has to do is get back in the gym, sharpen up the tools, add more tools into the toolbox, because in the end of the day, regardless if you a fan or not, regardless if you respect them, post or pre of the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder too. This man is a dangerous man. This man is a special dude. Now, ladies and gentlemen, why I say in my thumbnail, Wilder is back better than ever? Because I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know there's going to be people, because I know the pulse of the boxing world. I understand that you may look at his age and be like, you know what? And and the way that he lost to Tyson Fury, and you think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one loss. One loss. In all the language you can think of, uno, just one. Just think about it. If you lose one thing in life, that's it, you want to be written off? Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about Deontay Wilder. Sometimes people do forget about it. Deontay Wilder walking in the gym at 21 years old. Alright? If I'm going to give anybody the benefit of the doubt, in adding more tools into the toolbox in a short period of time, that will be Deontay Wilder. Yes. That will be Deontay Wilder. Don't forget, in a short period of time, he won a bronze medal. Bring that bronze medal back into America. In a short period of time. He learned the basics, and those basics enough. Those basics are enough to prepare him to become a world champion. I'm not talking about your county champion. I ain't talking about your borough champion. I ain't talking about your state champion. I'm talking about the world champion. Now, I don't give a damn about these these criticisms and things of that nature about his boxing technique and things of that nature. I'm gonna tell you like this. The dude is special. The dude is not, and knocks people the F out, okay? Because in the heavyweight division, that's what I like to see. I like to see knockouts, okay? Though I don't want people to contradict themselves now and say you want to see somebody tippy-toeing around the ring and things of that nature. No. In the end of the day, whether you want to admit it or not, when the heavyweight division was in a coma, thus the boxing world, when the heavyweight division is not doing well, the boxing world, you already know, man, it follows suits. He was one that propelled the heavyweight division. He's the one that woke up the heavyweight division from its coma alongside of Anthony Joshua. A lot of people want to give Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury did beat Klitschko. Yes, he did beat Klitschko. But you know what Tyson Fury did after that? He left to his hiatus. So who took over? Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Let me tell you about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. I'm not taking anything away from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury did what he had to do, but remember, he left. He left for a period of time to do whatever he needed to do. Negative or whatever. He left. These guys was actually exciting the fans with knockouts. Tyson Fury was not doing it. Y'all remember when Tyson Fury did beat Klitschko, and a great accomplishment by Tyson Fury. He beat Klitschko, but when he left, nobody was really missing him. And when he came back, it wasn't like Mike Tyson when he came back and fought Peter McNeely, and everybody was clamoring, we can't wait to see Mike Tyson. Ain't nobody was watching Tyson Fury. Who's his first opponent? Who's his second opponent? Ain't nobody was clamoring over Tyson Fury when he returned. No. You know why? Because the way that he boxes wasn't appealing worldwide. Understand what I'm trying to say? But these knockouts of Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, they came to fruition. They woke up. Yes, that boxing, and especially the heavyweight division, was on life support, and Deontay Wilder propelling. So for all people out there that want to see Deontay Wilder not fight, get the F out of here. I want this man back in the ring. I want this man back in action. I want this man back to entertaining us. Because regardless, The dude is a freak of nature, baby. He is a highlight reel. And hey, he brings more exciting to the world of boxing. Not just the heavyweight division, but more exciting to the world of boxing. Now, let's not forget that he's still top 3 heavyweights of the world. If we're going to see the undisputed, in which I want to see, in which I'm desperate to see, the undisputed between Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, you know the winner of that got to get to Deontay Wilder. You know that, and I know that. So let's move forward and look at Deontay Wilder in just the boxing sense of him getting better, adding more tools to the toolbox. Of course, he's not going to change so drastically with the person that's helping him out, Scott. He's not going to change dramatically. But what he could do is sharpen up a few things, sharpen up the jab, sharpen up and be in position, having a strong position, because of course I believe in the first round of that rematch he was falling for a lot of feints in my opinion. He gotta be strong, he gotta anticipate, he gotta wait for the counter, he gotta stay composed, focused, his eyes gotta be a hawk, and do not flinch on every feint that a boxer like a Tyson Fury is gonna be throwing. At the end of the day, Deontay Wilder, yes, throughout the times have abandoned the jab, have abandoned the work rate. Deontay Wilder got a good jab, got a good 1-2, and things of that nature. Shout out to Mark Breland for giving up those twos and sharpening up those 1-2, because that's his signature punch. The same signature 1-2 of Mark Breland's career, that was Deontay Wilder's signature 1-2. So of course, take the best that Mark Breland taught you, and now you bring new entities. And of course, we all want to grow in life. Sometimes we got to bring people. I did not like the way, we already know. I don't even want to go there, because y'all already know how I feel about, what happened to the Mark Breland and whatever. Let's stick to the boxing, okay? Deontay Wilder is back, working out, trying to come back, making his comeback, and is only great to the sport of boxing. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, Deontay Wilder is great for boxing. And especially in America, when we might not know when we're going to get an American champion again. Shout out to Andy Ruiz. I hope you do your thing versus Carlos Chris Ariola. Chris Ariola. So Andy Ruiz, Chris Ariola, pay-per-view, do your thing, but there's not a lot of hope in America. Jared Anderson, do your thing, but there's not a lot of hope in America in heavyweight boxing. Michael Hunter, Deontay Wilder, I think get another crack, you're going to have a good chance in becoming what he was, the baddest man of the planet. So at least let's respect that he's back in the ring. He's good for boxing in terms of excitement, in terms of when he does in the ring. Hope, I'm going to say like this right now. Hope that anybody that do got his information and Breland's information, get these two together and hash it out. You understand what I'm trying to say? I think so. Especially throwing too many woods in the fire or whatever. We all about brotherhood, hoodship. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring those brothers together and all become better. Then Deontay Wilder's gonna learn from this, just like the likes of George Foreman learned from losses, just like a lot of fighters learn from losses. It's not easy to take a loss, and I understand a lot of people don't want to talk. Don't like the way he took it. At the end of the day, he's human. I mean, let's get back in the ring and do what you got to do, and also, man, make amends to those that was hurt. That's my opinion. So, could he become better than ever? I do think so in this division. I do think so that Deontay Wilder could become a heavyweight champion again, because that punch, it could make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.